Okay. Thank you, Nad, for begging to find the heart. That was awesome. Hope you have a good rest, or whatever you're doing at the moment. Yeah, I have played a little bit of this game before, but I never beat it. So I kind of know what I'm doing here at the beginning. But no idea after that. It's also been well over a year since I've touched it. So let's hop on in here. Hopefully this headache starts to go away. Get it launched here. It's going to pop-up screen. There it is. I don't want your trailer. I'm trying to stream the game, you fucking piece of shit. There we go. Stupid launchers, man. Why does every game gotta have its own goddamn launcher? There we go. I will probably have to adjust some settings, because I don't know how this game will handle with the model. So let me let me know if the sound is okay.
I see
Oh,
you gathered
I also need to.
before me.
I gotta stop you. I don't need that music going right now.
Hungry, terrified,
That window's up
clutching your
correctly.
babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years.
Your definition of good or
But a
evil.
few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oof. We're gonna start us a new game. That requires to... Yeah, so... Like I said, I never started, or never finished it, so New Game Plus is still blocked out. And we'll go with the basic difficulty. And for now, we'll have tutorials going. No idea what that's about, really. Oh, poor horse. Gruesome. That was a nice long cutscene. Only to enter another one.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yep.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
I hear her down there. There she is. He required. This castle's in far too good a shape. At least compared to the show.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Oh, spiked bracers.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ah, Avatar, what are you doing?
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oops. A lot better than she is in the show.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Might as well.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Nope. B. Why does it not want to let me do
What did
that?
I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
He's getting left behind.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Okay.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Geralt, where are your swords?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells. and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
But it's been a while since I've played.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Oh, this game's not lagging me at all. Good. Alright. Okay.
Damn it!
Come on!
Okay.
What now?
Okay. Okay, that's not...
Come on! At them! Quick cuts!
Okay.
1, 2, 3!
That looked like the up arrow to me.
What the blazes are you doing?
Pathetic.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Who's next? Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
How am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Okay.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Mm-hmm.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri?
Wrong button.
Damn it. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Indicated on the minimap.
Not bad. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Come on.
Who's next?
Shut up and fight. Good.
Oh, come on. Faster than that. Nope.
Come on, at them.
Come on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
That's not good.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Free me with the lurk too.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Yeah, sometimes those dreams are bad though.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet.
Paper.
Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Answer honesty for that one. Now let's be careful.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Not your lucky day.
Why did that get him out? Why is my... There we go. Away from the horse. Why does my torch keep coming out? Why does the torch keep coming out? Okay, why is it... Mind controls.
Time to end this.
Striking punch generates adrenaline point.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I'm trying to loot. Not gonna let me loot. Last one go. Plant here. Is there another one? Yep.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
This is too pretty to fast travel, or not fast travel, but
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
that is sad.
We going? Help me! Help!
Bye bye, horse. Good thing it wasn't Roach.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, I'm gonna say no, because this guy didn't hire us for anything. And we made no contract with him. He owes us nothing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the
See?
inn
We
keeps
get
my
paid in
cousin.
advice.
Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Hey there.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Oh,
What happened to your mug?
wasn't looking where it's going. Don't disturb the peace. What peace?
Red today.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchling that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so one
Move
bang,
it.
they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner.
Get out of here, bird.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
I was gonna do that myself, but cutscene. Here, we've got 7 minutes till ad.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Hmm?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Oh well.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Hmm. Probably use more food. That's what takes some food. Specifically cows. All right.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? To parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Well, since I haven't done that yet.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Oh,
Raven,
right.
a woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind.
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Well, that was a little bit.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in.
That was him.
Looking for a woman.
Him.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Geralt.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
There's that. And the ads are about to start, so this is a good time to take a little break. So I'll see you on the flip side of ads. And we are back from ads. Welcome back, everybody. Now we've got some information. And I can go over there. First, I'm going to talk to Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright, to update him on the mission, but there's no updating him. I do like the tavern, though.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever. 6 feet under.
Your ass is mine.
Ah! There's one with bigger rats! Bigger!
Gods! No!
Come on, come closer. Nice meeting you.
Come on. Slow now.
Game saves.
Freak.
I know you are, but what am I? Alright. Map here. Oh, we do have a notice board. And that's where we're headed to. Okay. First we'll go to the notice board.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Move it.
My gran was from the Zen.
Where's that notice board at? Okay. Look off. Here it is right in front of us.
Heard about that.
What do you say?
He's supposed to get off of us. Not jump.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Here. Carrie! How you doing over there, Carrie? Running in Discord. Yee. Okay. I don't know. I've streamed. I streamed a game that had Rests in it. Also, I give you your shout out. The wagon's on fire. No, are you giving that up entirely, or are you just taking a break? Hmm. Yeah. I'd have to learn how to set up a quick button to blur the screen. We'd have to talk about that after. Yep, I didn't get in trouble for what was it? Metro Exodus. I had a scene with a whole bunch of them. There we go.
Chetty's my best mate.
Yep.
Chetty's a little fool. He'll get us all killed.
uh. Yep. Yep. I'm starting from the beginning. Where's quests? Here we go. I'm using controller. Jay doesn't translate. All right. Yours was showing quest levels. Why am I not seeing levels here? Well,
And you'll regret it.
do the main quest first. Oh, yeah.
Go, go.
Right, Hellraiser.
Yes!
All right. Or you keep giving the same tutorials over again.
Come on, Roach.
You know, one of them is a finding quest.
Witchers.
Why did you do that, horse? Like, I kept holding straight, and he was like, no, I'm gonna go into the guard.
Whoa there, Roach.
I know the main quest is just go to talk to the...
During the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
I forgot you don't get trail markers. Oh, kinda do. Guarded treasure. Wolves.
That's it, Roach.
Yep. What the? What do you mean? That's not what I did. I summoned my horse. Alright. More than 2 bodies. Here we go. That's some nice treasure. I didn't realize there was all that in there. Pressing the button, come on.
Go.
Yeah, except it wasn't activating for some reason. Try it again. Or it's kind of in the way. It's kind of like shows you it. That's kind of your default one option. Versus doing Xbox. Ah. Set to that. Okay. I guess the other wolf ran away. I see it, I saw the little marker for it. Mm-hmm. You can also hear it, something in the distance too when you use Witch. It sounded like a wolf though. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, it's right next to me. No, it's on the other side of that hill there.
Or who you really mean? My brothers will never believe it.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
First of all, I'm gonna steal your plants.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries.
Yeah.
But soldiers are men too.
I guess I could put that mod in. That would be interesting.
Whatever you say, Your
I didn't know that was a thing.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport.
By the way, I have a question.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is
Why
said
do you
he is
call
a
him
wolf. You are too tall to be here.
Gerald instead of Geralt? Is it just to be funny? Mm-hmm.
Very perceptive of you.
Mm-hmm.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison.
It is kind of
comb
funny
the
when you
woods,
say it that way.
organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse.
I'm not
forces.
complaining either. I was just curious.
Maria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First
Okay.
clean idioms. Don't play with fire.
You have a good
for
shower.
example.
Stay safe.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Raven! Raven's in here too. Awesome. How is a raven doing? Man, it's right on the ball with these yeet. On the ball with these clips today.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Probably will have to come back here at some point. Can't complain about YouTube surfing.
The damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
More plant. Used.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Take all your plants. And the door just slams open. Slam! I just ran right into it. No, I walked gently into it. Slam! Hmm. Yep, which means back to the village where I just was. Quest available there. 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 There's another quest there. I see. And we can fast travel back to here.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows?
Go, Roach.
You go to the well in Hovel instead.
Not in real life. I'd rather be ill than disturb.
There you are, Roach.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
I'm not trying to talk to a stranger. I'm trying to get on the horse. There you go. Kid, where are you right next to?
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchling that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have saved his
Silly
head.
birds.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
King's German now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Near's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Did you say? Who told you that?
Jetty.
Listen carefully.
What the
Never
fuck
to
am
sing
I
that
to do?
rhyme again.
Eh?
Never.
What?
You're not to play with Chetty.
Jetty's my best mate.
Get us all killed. I see you.
Here's the dwarf.
50 years of work up in smoke!
Yeah, your forge isn't looking too good.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as
Whole
one of their
damn
own.
village.
But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses, that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Maybe a side quest for later. We're just going to continue with the main quest for now.
Don't you look at me.
Of course. I want to go up or... Yeah, I want to go this way.
Got a lump of bread today.
Yoink. I passed it. So I did. Looks like the hunter's cabin, though. Check this again. Oh. There's a hunter. Yep.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Oh, look at the pretty deer.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Come on, I was holding block. Trying to loot. Paladin! How's it going, Paladin? Let's do this. Good to see you, Paladin.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Aw.
That was before.
Well, it's good that they're looking up.
A long time ago.
I've had a bit of stress this week myself. More of a medical issue. Causing stress.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Yeah, I went to the
alone
doctor this morning and got better news about what was going on with me.
Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Character ability points. Right. Can't do it. Or can. Mines. Alchemy. Yeah, I'm thinking health myself. Uh, this is at standard difficulty. I didn't go to easy, but I didn't go to anything hard. I wanted a challenge, but I didn't want to be too challenging to be annoying. That's good. For now. Ah, there we go. One more thing. Mm-hmm. There's nothing I can put in there yet, though. I'll eventually will.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch,
Hmm.
guts splayed, stretching down to...
I may need to see some
Watch out for
off-stream
yourself now.
recommendations later.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now."
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Mm-hmm.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Hmm. Yeah, this is a pretty long game. And they did such a great job with it. Controls can be a little bit clunky, but hmm. Ah, honey.
Griffin's
It
nest.
is.
What remains of it, at least.
I grab it? Nope.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Yeah.
Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Oh, dead bird.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
That's half the quest done. Give me. I might need to remap these buttons. Where'd that trail go? Here we go. Fast travel sign over here. Right over here by the sawmill. I think that's a... Oh, fuck it. Let Nilfgaard handle it. Yeah, but it was also like, I'm not going to help Nilfgaard.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
All right.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Plums. Now you want to show up? Let's cut across the field.
Let's go.
It's gonna be on the other side, isn't it? Nope. Put that away. Nope, just out over here. Go over here where it's actually get back up onto the shore. Come on, off. I'm gonna get a little wet. There we go. Needed one, huh?
Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
This time you come quickly, Roach. Nice of you. Alright. Back to the inn. Can near anything? I'm near where the drones are.
Come on.
Don't trample the people.
Hey-ya.
Get to the road.
Hey there.
Piggies. Harry's waiting for one thing I know. Oink.
Run, Roach.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Me granddad was a smith's boy.
Good lad,
Lad
Master.
I don't have the voice for it.
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
Silly boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word.
Of course,
and get
ads.
to work.
We'll just sit here and wait for the ads then. I'll do another quick little BRB. Be back on the other side of ads. Here we are, back. Of course, game is minimized. Come on.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Bark, bark, bark. And that was probably it. Yep, food. Item. Okay. There will be an armorer. Not until I do his quest. So we'll do this main quest first.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Medeta, Estrat Esen Novigrad.
Eeri Gloir.
That's it, Roach.
There we go.
Amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Mm-hmm.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Hmm.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Okay. Why did you pull that out? Nice. Hmm.
Damn! It's fast! Good.
Can't dodge when it's doing that. Of course.
Don't let it get away!
Of course. Come on. Be on my horse. So I need. Go. Get things going.
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon! Show me what you got.
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Yeah, I could.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
You gonna let me interact? Roach doesn't have the head on him. And attack him. Yeah, no loot, but I'm supposed to take the head. How am I supposed to take the head? The head just gonna magically hop on there? Does I need to take the head? Take a trophy from the course. You gonna let me off? Thank you. Yay, the game got bugged. A little bit of rest. Ah. That would be it. Kind of weird. That would have been annoying. Yep. Let's see here.
Come on.
I'm gonna be attacked if I cross this bridge. In fact, there's already something on the bridge. Whatever. What do you mean? Want your loot. And I'll loot. Nope. Can't loot them. Oh, his loot is up there, okay. Ah, there's something down here though. Locked. Will you move? There we go. That's probably the key I need. Yes. Nice. was a nice storm, though. Those woos are gone.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
You're back. Gimme.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
So much for being for the people.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Sure.
Mercy, please.
And there's a fast travel post here. Go. There you are. And back here to the tavern. Random merchant.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
What are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
See here. I'm good on that.
Take care.
I'm pretty much here. I don't need my horse for 10, 20 feet.
Something wrong?
What do you mean failed?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Oh, because I can't come back to the village. I should have done. Oh well.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Come on.
Of course, I can't see anything. Level 3.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
There we go.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Boo,
There are a
hish.
number among as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
I know there's some scenes coming up. Cough.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Trampled underhoof. Well, that guy's a foot. Or is he just being dragged? The drag.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Yeah, this is
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
of the adult content. I skipped that.
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher.
Yeah, but I also
information I need you to verify.
send the VODs.
It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
I also send the VODs to
Work's gotta be in order.
YouTube.
So, Geralt
And YouTube is like, nope, not at all.
Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown, all insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle, the fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Guess it doesn't matter
I got
that
out of
much.
Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment and death, etc., etc.
I never played the other ones.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
I'm beard.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
But if black's a garish color, get out of here. I don't like the shoulders on any of these. These two on the ends are the same. But I don't like the white collar. Well, I guess I'll take this one. Well, let me, huh?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
I'm trying to dress you fuckface. That's not... Yeah, I don't need... I have to select it from over here. Here we go.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
None of these are what he said. This one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate titles.
Your arch-magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah, poor Gerald.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet.
Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatgan favor. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Not a witch now, she's a sorceress. Sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Evain Kersher.
Past noon.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsliden enicht, es tun, es is saur an neid. En einzig.
Esse kleintje, kin we breine gaat en zelfit den kaffe. Esse planten flot machte en zelfit den sikjat. Kasper ken village.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal
Oh,
At times it is
where is
difficult
she?
to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need it.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. and seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Sometimes it's worth it. He will do it every once in a while.
Directly after Lord
Ambassador Varatra.
At least in the show.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Ain't no servant.
things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first
Sorry, I wasn't
snows.
talking much.
Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid?
I see.
Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
That's the end of that.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
And the ads have started. We're gonna wait for the ads one more time. Welcome. Let's go get our normal attire back.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, Bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
There's a quest here. Oh, it's Gwen. Fucking. Don't care about this stupid ass card game. I don't know why these games keep putting that crap in there. I never play the card games. Just at level 5. I'm level 3. Time to start doing all this stuff. I just can't go back into town.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Let's do all that stuff. First, is there any way to abandon this quest? Just gotta go do the explore stuff then. But I also think that's gonna be enough for now. See, the last time I played this was 2016. Actually, 2023. I did a little bit of a playthrough to show somebody the game. There. And that'll actually do it for us. And my computer, I might have to go to my PNG for the next stream for this. Let's see who's live. There's anybody to say hello to that could use the view. Well, we could go check out Pocket. She's doing her October streamathon. Playing some Resident Evil 2. Let's go say hi to her. I will be back on Saturday. We might be playing this again, I don't know. I mean, I know we'll be playing this again, I just don't know if it'll be Saturday. Then I will see you all later. Thank you for coming to hang out and lurk and chat. Well then, I will get here.